It is really dramatic video of this boat fully engulfed in flames on Lake St. Clair.
So this happened earlier this week, just as storms were rolling in through Metro Detroit, but fellow boaters saw what was happening. They raced to help. The cell phone video shows how a boat ride home took a dangerous turn on Lake St. Clair Tuesday. A day after watching his boat go up in smoke, Bill Frohreep Jr. sat with us and shared his incredible experience.
I'm cruising along and going for a few minutes, and next thing I hear these alarms going off. I figure I'll check it out, and I open the engine compartment and smoke starts coming out, and then I heard these guys start yelling, "You're on fire."
Frohreep says he grabbed his life jacket and radioed for help as nearby boaters rushed to his boat. This photo shows storm clouds looming over the river as the rescue happened.
Smoke was really getting to me, and I was disoriented, and I got to the bow, and I jumped in, and they pulled me into their Donzi.
Right here from this vantage point, you could see the boat and the black plume of smoke.
Lieutenant Gary Wiegand is with the Macomb County Sheriff's Office Marine Division. He says first responders put the fire out in 30 minutes, but the boat is a total loss. Lieutenant Wiegand says in that high-stakes emergency, Bill Frohreep did the right thing.
He knew where the life jackets were at on his boat. He put a life jacket on right away. He got to his ship-to-shore radio and called for help, and then as he realized that this fire was, too large for him to stay on the vessel, he did the right thing and got off the boat.
I feel good. I have an amazing family supporting me.
Frohreep got emotional as he talked about his family. He had just picked up the boat from the mechanic and was taking it home when the fire started. This longtime boater is glad he's alive to share his story.
I don't know that all of it's hit me yet, but it just kind of felt like a pay it forward thing. A few years ago, there was a sinking jet ski, and I happened to be cruising along, and I had family and friends on enjoying our day, and I chose to turn around, and I was glad I did, and we got him out.
So that was a full circle moment because
Really?
he said years ago he had saved a jet skier.
Yeah.
And then someone saved his life earlier this week. So Bill wants to send a sincere thank you to all those boaters who helped. His boat's a total loss.
Yeah.
So he's working with his insurance, and the cause of that fire is under investigation. But look, he said he had gotten it from the mechanic that day, was going to take it home. He wasn't out just hanging out on the water as the storm came in. He was taking his boat to his house, which was not too far away, and then he noticed the smoke with the throttle because he had taken it to the mechanic, which, was checking on that. But he had planned to use it for Labor Day weekend.
Right, it was a fairly new purchase and everything.
Yeah, he got it this summer.
Well, you know what? If there was something wrong with it, better it happened then and get him rescued before he was out there on Labor Day with his family and his kids and everything else. So, you know what? You have to just look at it from, a count your blessings kind of
And that was one of those things where he said he looked back at all the lessons that he had taken since he was a teenager. All the boating lessons that you learned, they came in handy, and he thinks they helped save his life in this situation.
Goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's wild.